Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Block Fortress 2. And in today's episode, I think I'm going to take on a couple of missions. We've seen the Zomblocks in action, so I'm okay with going up against these guys here in the defensive Hinton. Build before attacking, no. Build during attack, yes. Self-destruct, indestructible world, yes. Self-powered blocks, yup. Infinite troops, and barracks level 3. Now, I did originally start this up a little bit. However, it was more or less to see what we had here, and then immediately left it because I didn't want to showcase off too many of these guys until I actually got to play against the Zomblocks to be able to showcase off. So, we've got the Mutant, which we've seen. I don't think we've seen any of these guys just yet. Closest we've seen is a Smut. A supernatural artifact resurrects Smut, the Undying, soon after death, unless you can grab it before it activates. Interesting. We have Guldor the Twin, Leaper, and he's got a similar effect to the one guy we took out, to the Goblock we took out in the last episode, where he spawns a twin of him, and we have to kill them both at the same time. And then we have Smogus the Blur. It looks like he can go invisible. Incredible speeds allow Smogus the Blur to dodge most range attacks unless they are at very close range. Good to know. We have the Talons. Fast, deadly Zomblocks are summoned to battle near you. Yup. Figured that much. We got drones. We have the Brutes, which look like the Brute hero from Block Fortress Wars. A very tough Zomblock that only attacks blocks and splits into smaller and weaker brutes when killed. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a reference to one of his abilities where you can have him split into two. You split the half down the middle, and each half has the same damage, speed, and all other stats minus health as the original did. Oh, that's quite nice. And we've got drones, level 1 drones, level 2 drones, and the heroes are fairly upgraded. I have a machine gun. That's a lot of troopers. Bots, defenses. Okay. You hear a faint whisper. Choose your path to glory. Oh yeah, I remember this. Go Ranger, Knight, or Engineer. I think I'll go, Ranger. Oh, cool. Alright, what do I got? Got thermal rifle, plasma rifle, ammo pack, and sniper rifle. That's pretty neat. Bless the crystal. The Empire has brought us resources after all this time. Finally, they understand the importance of what we do here. Fortify the walls and have faith, brothers. The Fel Crystal will protect us from the Zomblocks. I'm guessing we're defending this thing here. This is the Fel Crystal. The soldiers here are religiously devoted to it. They say if you worship it, it can repel the Zomblocks. You're not so sure. I agree with that statement. Okay, they want me to move here. I don't like that. The Zomblocks are here. We have faith in the Fel Crystal as it has faith in us. That's a mech suit right there.
Going in.
Okay, so I have the ability to build in the heat of battle. That's nice. I don't have any power generators. That's the only unfortunate part. What is this one? Nerve gas. Heavy plasma. Flamethrower. Now, I definitely want some flamethrowers. Required to build near... You must build near area blocks. Where's an area block? Oh, there's a medical here. So I guess I can... Okay, so I can go here to get that. Get some med packs if I take too much damage. Can I build there? Okay, I can. In that case... So I could build on top of the walls. I build under them? No, I can't. So in that case... can't build there for whatever reason. Unfortunate. Let's armor the towers here with some guns. And that sucks. Because I actually wanted to place up flamethrowers on the inside here. I think that would have held very nice. Alright. Let's go. Alright, take out these guys. Take out the zombie blocks. I don't know how many of them are going to be here. My troops are in terrible condition. Do I reload? Okay, I reload. That's nice. Let's try a thermal rifle. Ooh, thermal rifle's pretty cool. Do a little bit of AoE damage. Alright. Burn them up, boys. Let's burn them up. We can keep them out in the field. We don't have to worry about... Oh, Smogus the Blur has arrived. Uh-oh. We have a pretty fierce... Hello. Nice. Nicely done. Get control of the situation again. We need to get control of the situation. Not getting control of the situation like I'd want. Well, we kind of are. Alright, kind of getting there. Alright, just be careful not to accidentally die. Bless the Fel Crystal. Supplies have arrived at the barracks we must hold. Galdor has arrived. Okay, so we said we had supplies that arrived at the barracks. What supplies? Oh, right here. Probably. Well, that's not really going to help me. I need more gold. Especially since we have a breach in the walls here. Fruit. Wonderful. Alright, come on. Gotta take these guys out. Oh, my gun. Why can't I have the... Wish I had melee capabilities. We are not going to survive. Thank the Fel Crystal, more supplies. Just a bit longer. Oh, that's great. We're kind of collapsing here. Please tell me I can build a bit closer. Wonderful. That's not at all what I want. And I still can't build here. Great. And at least half of my walls are still in one piece. What do these guys cost? That's a fence wall. Can I place that anywhere? Yeah, I can. Here, be stopped by this fence. Hey, Half, you can, let's recharge with that. That's great. Wonderful. All my guns are simultaneously out of ammo. Need to hold out a little bit longer. We haven't seen the last hero just yet. Flamethrowers are actually doing some damage, which is good to see. Kind of keeping them distracted a little bit. Glory to the Fel Crystal, more supplies have arrived at the barracks. This is the last wave until the crystal has its retribution. Well, that's great. What am I looking at? Oh, I got gold this time. I knew that. Well, if these guys want to keep going up to the towers there, I'm more than happy for that. More than happy to let them try to keep doing that. There must be they're probably trying to get at the power generator inside of there. Which is why we haven't been completely overwhelmed just yet, because they're not thinking straight. The only problem is, when they do start to think straight, we're going to have a bit of an issue. Because, oh my god, look at all these guys. Smot the Undying. This is the last stand, brothers. Destroy their overlord to summon the strength of the Fel Crystal and repel these demons once and for all. Alright. Trying to go out and do a little bit of damage. Let's maybe ease up the tide a touch bit. Ow. I'm gonna need to get a transporter. Medical. Thank you for that. Look at all of them over there. I am happy that this is glitched, because we would have died a long time ago. There's Smot the Undying. They're attacking this section here. And suddenly, this just looked bad. I knew that, but I figured that was going to happen. Okay. Maybe I try a different class this time around. Want to try the Knight? Let's try the Knight. Oh, yeah. Yes, we know that. Fel Crystal. What just happened? That's my rally. What happened? I just got rid of my jump pack. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so if I were to place, say, a couple of walls right here, can I build on top of them? I can build on top of them. Okay, that was what I was missing last time. Is I want to put flamethrowers up around the barracks here to help protect it a little bit. Okay, maybe I can't build it there. You mean that's not... Oh, just barely not in the area there. Let's see here. Let me remove this guy. And place this one right here. Yeah, there's nothing else I don't think I can claim in there. Unless I go back. Is my jump pack going to be here? Sadly, it's not. What would I have gotten from this one here? Looks like more supplies. Rocket launcher. More supplies. Alright. Well, no problem. I'll just use my sword. Let's do this. It's a shame, as I would love the combination of my sword and the rifle. Alright. Let's go out and try and do our best to hold off groups of these guys.
I'll take care of the tech.
Because at the very least, we can keep some of them at bay. This is already going much better for me. Oop. More of them are starting to spawn in. Excellent. I got these guys around the corner here. Can try all they want. And Smogus has spawned in. Alright. Okay, good. Kill special characters. Sweet. Alright, maintain the front. Maintain the front line. We will hold. Wish I had a run button. Good. See, this is what I'm talking about here. If we had this last time, we might have been able to have done a bit better. Hey. Have armor on. Boom. Oh, that mutant's not good. Bloodboar has spawned in. Starting to lose control of the front. Eat that. Fight in range of the flamethrowers, boys. Fight in range of the flamethrowers. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Come on, we can do it. Rally, my boys, rally. We are actually pushing them back. Somewhat pushing them back. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. I just noticed that there's a couple of guys hanging out over here. More supplies have arrived. Okay. Taste the hammer. Okay, I will keep you guys as alive as I can. Try to keep... Uh-oh. And boom! Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab these supplies. Grab the supplies and we're good. Not really, but... Alright. Where am I building? I had a couple extra right here. And some fence. Try to kind of plug up the holes a little bit. And get in there and try to help the turrets out a little bit. Or I was just there. Alright, come on, grab these. Get myself some med kits. Here we go. Flamethrowers are still active. Need a little more. Alright, we've got as many flamethrowers as I can. Let's hope this holds. No, you will not destroy these that easy. Smots arrived. Okay. Nope, I didn't want that one. Alright, hit that. It's smashing. No, don't do that. Okay, gotta hold off these guys. Nice. Stop doing that. And we lost again. Okay, I don't actually think I can do this then. I don't know what to do. So, let's attempt a different one. Oh, sweet, another achievement. I'll take that. What do we got? Escape from Oblivion. Got Goblocks here. Deep within Goblock enemy territory, you managed to steal a strange totem, and in response, the Goblocks have detonated a planet-killing radiation bomb. Run, jump, climb, and fight to escape and discover the mystery of the Goblock totem. Okay. No build before attack. Self-power blocks on. I step 1%. Yeah, that's nice. Have runners and shooters shooting at me. Got the sniper, grapple hook, time rewinder, machine gun. After stealing the Goblock sacred totem, something deep beneath the planet's surface stirred. In a desperate act, Goblocks detonate a planet-wide radiation bomb, choosing total annihilation over risking your escape. With the blast closing in, you must escape with the totem before it's too late. Can I ride this? Oh, there we go. How much long I lose. I hope I don't have limited ammo here. And can I jump in the water? The answer is no, you cannot jump in the water. Okay. I should have figured that. Okay. Just deal with all these guys. Okay. Excellent. And we'll snipe everything from here while we're waiting. Those in the distance there. Nice. Ooh, maybe I don't want to shoot those. Okay. Oop. Nice. Pretty cool how this one works. They want me to try and go up that way. I'm trusting my parkour skills. Oh. I saw that sniper. Oh, I like the sniper. Alright. Oh. These hover indefinitely. Kinda looks like it. Okay, so far. It also came from that direction if I wanted to. Hello. Bye. And another turret dead. Let's go, 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 go. Not sure if I like this one. See the end. And how about we use... I'm not sure I'm gonna like to jump. I'm gonna have to perform... Nope, I did not. That sucks. Maybe I try a jump and a grapple. So I am running out of time. I can barely make out a couple of enemies in the distance there. Oh, look at that. Nice pull. Oh. Come on, kill him. Uh-oh. Gotta go, gotta go. Come on. Nice try. I escaped, barely, as the radiation swallows the horizon and turns the sky to ash. But the totem reveals no war plans or hidden secrets, only rituals and frantic attempts to seal whatever lay beneath the planet's crust with the ancient Goblok magic. Gobloks weren't preparing for war, they were preparing to die to stop it. Now without the totem to keep it locked away, whatever they tried to bury has awakened. Pulling off victory just as we were about to lose. Ah, that was a fun one. Let's go to another one. That's the only medium, and I really don't think that's a medium. I think that's more of a hard one. Last Stand. Starting health 50%, barracks at 10. Oh, great. And we've got Zomblocks again. After weeks of Zomblock attacks, you're the last survivor on a distant outpost. Can you hold out once more? Oh, I remember that one. I remember that one. We beat that one in the tutorial. So we'll go after a different one this time. Blockabots? Sure. The conversion of Ironhold. The Blockbots continue their full-scale invasion, intent on assimilating all Blockmen into the block grid. One less bastion stands between the Blockbots and the planetary capital of Ironhold. It must not fall. Alright, let's have some fun. Give it a test. We've got Nanos. Those tiny fries. Basics. We've seen those. Assemblers. Seen those guys. Annihilators. I don't like those ones. And then Alphas. I've seen them all. Ooh. So I've got plasma rifle, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, thermal rifle, and gravity gun. And that's it. Oh, I see how that works. I should be able to take out the barracks if I can do that. On, take out the barracks. Something tells me I'm probably breaking the mission design. Sniper spotted, take them down. Okay, good. Oh boy. We've got a mess of them down there. Simulation deadlock, increasing allocated forces. Deploying alphas, target hunt human champion. Ah, thanks for that. I am so dead. Oh, I am so dead and my computer is not very happy with this. My computer does not like that. Computer does not like that. Alright, take out that. I don't even know where that went. Nope, that didn't go anywhere. Oh, and I jump packs out of ammo. Take some of the AoE damage. We gotta relieve some of the pressure on the fort. Affect the gravity of them. Ouch. Barracks is getting hit. We got a med pack here. That's good. Allocation insufficient. Deploy initiating debug sequence. Well, that's unfortunate. I got an idea. Since it basically allowed me to kind of move past everything on accident. What if I were to do this to almost kill it, and then just be able to go 1, 2, 3 right afterwards. Okay, 2. Alright, that'll do there. Here, use this one to take that guy out. And that should take care of this. Take him out, boys. Come on. And... uh-oh. Sniper spotted. That, I think, has done it. Oh, I missed that one. That guy's down. Oh, I just jumped into the horde of them. Small guys I can tank a little bit of damage from. They're still spawning in. Why are they still spawning in? Where am I supposed to move to? Virus detected. Begin a simulation. No, I don't like the sound of that. I do like the anti-gravity. That one's always fun. Even though I don't have the ability to use it right yet. I really thought that... Oh, hold on. There's a couple of, That might explain why they're still spawning in. Uh-oh. I'm affected by the gravity. Woohoo! Nice. Not sure if I got them. We'll crush all the small ones. Try to see if we can get rid of these guys. Come on. It's not looking very good at the moment. Let's see here. There we go. And get rid of that one. You got another one there. Services system limits exceed a temporary overriding activate override routine. System overloaded, recalibrating, recalling all forces. After the defeat, yes, we did it. After the defeat at the fortress of Blackridge, the block bots retreated, regrouped, and shifted focus to Ironhold's less defended regions. One by one, smaller cities fell, and their inhabitants were assimilated into the block grid. Only then did the blockbots discover a fatal oversight. The origins of the Blockmen DNA was not of their universe. Recognizing that conversion was futile, they staged a full retreat, postponing their plans to assimilate the Blockmen. Oh, that's great. We're able to hold on. Nice job. Gotta give myself a little bit of a pat on the back for that one. Alright. Achievements. I killed 10,000 enemies. And I killed 500 block bots. Ooh, sweet. What did this do? Just gives me more. Okay. And then also killed 1,000 of them. And then 2,000 of them. I killed that many block bots? Jeez. Huh. Bit of a murder going on there. Let's see. I want to try one of the very hard ones. Scourge Planet. Sent on a mission to the fringes of the block first, you were shot down by Goblock interceptors. With the Goblocks closing in, you must find the nearby outpost to prepare for battle, and figure out why you were sent here in the first place. That's nice. I start with 1 health. 1% of health, sorry. And I got runners, fighters, shooters, hammers, boomers, master blasters.
Time for the big boom.
I don't think I've seen that. Well, we've seen those guys in the form of a boss, but never seen them on their own. I have nothing. Injured and alone, you crawl from the wreckage. No weapon, no allies, just smoke on the horizon and the distant echo of war drums in the wind. Your only hope lies beyond the dunes, a Blockman outpost, if it still stands. Uh-oh. I don't want to go there, though. As you press forward, clarity cuts through the pain. This wasn't a mission, it was exile, engineered by High Command. They sent you here to disappear. You, a remnant of Castor's legacy, no longer welcome in their vision of the Empire. If you survive this, you'll make them regret underestimating you. Not for revenge, but for the soul of the Empire.
Threat neutralized.
Oh wow, I actually do have warp blimps here. Those are runners. Oh, I can change it to first person.
Target within fire range.
Probably don't want to get too close to those blimps.
Enemy down.
Friends? Friend or foe? Friends. Big boy, Sergeant. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Hello.
Well done.
You reach the outpost and see it's worse than you feared. Scattered, shaken, and unprepared, with barely enough resources to resupply yourself. But the soldiers know your name, they remember your victories and your leadership. They look to you not as a ghost of the past, but as the commander they never had, and a chance for a brighter future. You see the Goblock airships on the horizon, and you're ready yourself. Not just to survive, but to inspire to fight for something worth rebuilding. Okay, just a question. What am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I don't think I'm doing a good job at it. Ouch. There goes that. Yeah, we did not do a good job at this. Blaster Master. Yeah, so what could I have done differently? Because we did not do this very well. I think the only possibility is just to keep this a blitz. Because we got all those guys up there. Oh, we got the crazy doc now, medic. Keep just bolt. Go, 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 go. Change views, jumps, interact.
Enemy down.
Yeah, we gotta just. I'm dead. Dead if they fire. I'm good.
Good job.
Yep. Okay, what does that do? No. Alright, gotta take these guys out before they provide too much additional support. That does nothing to this. Just take this out with this. Okay, there goes one. Okay. I really don't like this minigun. Ow. I just... How am I supposed to defend this? Or do they get my weapons? My level for the weapons. Blaster Master. Gotta help a little bit here. Well, no, all my weapons have to start at level 1. I see that. And barracks got destroyed, yep. Okay, I don't actually have an answer for this one. I'll have to try that one again a bit later. Maybe once I don't know, figure something out for it. That was the Scorch Path. First encounter. Surprised by a block warband. You need elite accuracy to defend long enough for your technicians to send out a distress call. And I don't have infinite ammo this time. Runners, fighters, jumpers, and jumper sergeants. Wonderful. I got sniper. Oh dear, that's it. Oh, I see. I got stuff up here. Enemies are coming, sorry. What? They can't be. They're not supposed to be anything out here. This was supposed to be a routine training mission. We need to warn Earth, but comms are down. You'll need to cover us while we get these towers back online. Boy, what are you doing in my galaxy, you smooth skins? I ain't seen nothing like you before, all squishy and wormy like. But you got a boomstick there. I like it when they's put up a fight. Get 'em, boys, and when we's done here, we're gonna stomp on the rest of them. That was a weird accent, don't ask me why. Wait for it. Okay, that's good.
Charge!
We'll save that. How the technician there doing? He's okay. Oh dear, we got runners. I missed. I don't think I don't have enough bullets. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. Okay, it requires me to be a bit more better with the sniper to beat that one. And what about this last mission down here? The Blood Pits of Varak.